Why does everyone dream of living in Singapore in 2025? What makes this tiny island nation a global obsession? Is it the luxury, the cleanliness, the safety, or something deeper that goes beyond the city lights? In a world filled with chaos, Singapore stands like a calm giant, disciplined, futuristic, and breathtakingly efficient. People from across Asia, Europe, and the Americas dream of walking its clean streets, eating at its hawker centers, or even becoming part of its success story. But the question is, why now? Why has 2025 made Singapore more appealing than ever before? In today's video, we'll uncover 10 powerful reasons why everyone dreams of Singapore in 2025, from its unbeatable economy to its lifestyle, safety, and vision for the future. Each reason will reveal why Singapore isn't just a country, it's an experience, a dream that many want to live in reality. So make sure to watch till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing global insights. The dream of a perfect city. Singapore in 2025 looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie, except it's real. The skyline glitters with futuristic buildings, lush greenery weaves between skyscrapers, and the transport system runs with such precision that delays are almost unheard of. Urban planners across the world call Singapore the city that works. This perfection is no accident. It's the result of decades of visionary leadership, strict planning, and a culture of excellence that every citizen respects. What truly sets Singapore apart is how it balances modernity with nature. Gardens by the Bay, Marina Bay Sands, and Jewel Changi Airport show how architecture and nature can coexist beautifully. Around 80% of residents live in government-built apartments that are both affordable and luxurious. For many foreigners, that's a dream, owning a modern home in a city that never sleeps. Singapore has become the standard for what an ideal city should look like: clean, safe, green, and efficient. The power of safety and discipline. Safety is one of the main reasons people dream of moving to Singapore. The country is often ranked among the safest in the world, with crime rates so low that even children can walk home alone at night. In 2025, over 90% of tourists report feeling completely safe anywhere, anytime. The credit goes to the strict laws and an effective justice system that ensure no one is above the law. But it's not just about punishment, it's about the culture of discipline. Singaporeans are raised with strong civic values: no littering, no vandalism, no public misbehavior. This collective discipline creates an environment of respect and order that visitors immediately notice. For many people coming from chaotic or unsafe cities, Singapore feels like a dreamland where rules don't restrict freedom but protect it. The economic paradise. In 2025, Singapore remains one of the strongest economies on Earth. Its GDP continues to rise, and it's a global hub for finance, technology, and innovation. Despite being a small island with limited natural resources, Singapore has built its success on intelligence, hard work, and global trade. It's home to thousands of multinational companies and startups that offer endless opportunities for both locals and foreigners. Workers from Malaysia, India, the Philippines, Europe, and even the United States move to Singapore for better salaries, stability, and a high standard of living. The city's unemployment rate stays under 3%, proving how robust its economy is. Entrepreneurs dream of starting businesses there because taxes are low, the government is transparent, and corruption is nearly non-existent. Singapore has turned itself into a dream economy where success feels achievable for those who work hard. The education of the future. Another reason why everyone dreams of Singapore is its world-class education system. By 2025, Singaporean universities and schools are ranked among the best globally. The country invests heavily in education, ensuring students learn not just facts but creativity, discipline, and innovation. Parents from around the world see Singapore as the perfect place to raise their children. With schools like NUS, NTU, and international institutions offering global degrees, Singapore has become the educational heart of Asia. Around 70% of international students who study there choose to stay after graduation because of job opportunities and quality of life. In Singapore, education isn't just about grades, it's about preparing minds to lead the future. That's why so many young people dream of studying in this shining nation. The lifestyle of balance and beauty. Singapore isn't just a place to work, it's a place to live beautifully. The lifestyle here is about balance. Despite its busy economy, people still find time to enjoy parks, food, art and cultural festivals. The food scene alone is world famous, from Michelin star restaurants to $3 hawker meals that taste heavenly. Public transportation is clean and efficient, healthcare is top-notch, and everything feels organized. People can live peacefully, knowing that things work as they should. It's not a luxury fantasy, it's a real lifestyle that many people crave. Imagine a city where you can walk safely at midnight, eat the best food in Asia, and enjoy world-class healthcare. That's the Singapore dream. The global hub of innovation. In 2025, Singapore continues to lead Asia in technology and innovation. The government invests billions in artificial intelligence, green energy, and digital transformation. Startups flourish in tech parks, and global companies test their futuristic ideas here. The city is now seen as the Silicon Valley of Asia, where ideas are born and made real. Singapore's Smart Nation program has revolutionized everyday life, from cashless payments to self-driving buses. Around 95% of homes are connected with ultra-fast internet. For tech enthusiasts and young entrepreneurs, Singapore represents the dream of tomorrow, a place where the future isn't imagined, it's lived daily. The cleanest nation on earth. One thing that shocks visitors is how clean Singapore is. Streets sparkle, public toilets shine, and even waterways are spotless. The government and citizens treat cleanliness like a sacred duty. Littering or spitting can lead to heavy fines, but that's not what keeps the city clean, it's the people's mindset. In 2025, Singapore has achieved almost zero plastic waste goals and is leading Asia in sustainability. Its green buildings and recycling programs make it a global environmental model. Tourists call it the city that never gets dirty. That's not just impressive, it's inspiring. For those tired of pollution and chaos, the dream of living in Singapore is the dream of breathing clean air and walking in a city that feels alive and pure. The gateway to Asia. Singapore's location is another big reason for its global appeal. It's the heart of Asia, a gateway between East and West. From Singapore, you can fly to almost any major Asian city in just a few hours. That makes it perfect for business, travel, and trade. In 2025, Changi Airport remains the world's best, handling millions of passengers every month, while offering a travel experience like no other, with indoor waterfalls, gardens, and luxury lounges. For global citizens, Singapore isn't just a destination, it's the center of the world. It's where cultures meet, business happens, and dreams take off. The multicultural harmony. Singapore is a melting pot of cultures. Chinese, Malay, Indian and Western influences blend seamlessly. The country celebrates all major festivals, from Chinese New Year to Deepavali and Hari Raya, showing the world that diversity can exist peacefully. In a time when racial and cultural tensions are rising globally, Singapore stands as a symbol of unity. People of all religions live side by side, respecting each other's traditions. This multicultural harmony is why people dream of being part of this society. It's not just about tolerance, it's about respect, shared values, and genuine coexistence. The vision of the future. Lastly, everyone dreams of Singapore because it's always one step ahead. The government plans decades into the future, building not just for today, but for tomorrow. From floating solar farms to underground cities, Singapore's vision for sustainability and innovation keeps inspiring the world. In 2025, the country is already testing green technologies, AI-driven infrastructure, and smart living solutions that will define the next century. It's a place where dreams aren't limited by geography. Singapore proves that even a small nation can have the biggest dreams and make them come true. So why does everyone dream of Singapore in 2025? Because it's more than a city. It's an idea. It represents discipline, intelligence, progress, and harmony. In a chaotic world, Singapore stands as proof that vision, unity, and hard work can create perfection. If you could live in a place where everything works, where safety, beauty, and innovation come together, wouldn't you dream of it too? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Infosphere for more inspiring stories about nations shaping the future.